Penthouse Pauper. Goes out like that. Okay, then we break this puppy down. Get the intro, 6th fret here. One bit of advice could be that when you're first learning it, just use one finger and travel around to the proper frets. Let's just look at our scheme of things here. We got the key of D. That's where it starts and, well, that's where it ends, pretty much, key of D. And we have a G chord. That's the 4 chord. Instead of using the 5 chord like most blues, it goes up to what we call a flat 6. And then a flat 7 to the 1, which is B flat at the 6th fret, and then C at the 8th fret. Then we throw in the C sharp as a passing tone real quick, and then to the D. And we have a turnaround throughout here, which is this last measure of the verse and the last measure of the intro. You want to prepare for the bar, so don't go too far away from that shape. We're going to start right with that riff. The rhythm for it, if we just use one finger to start, it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. Comes again, and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, you're going to want to loop that a bunch of times, just getting that riff down. Okay, and that's an F sharp, G, G sharp, A, D. Okay, then let's do just the verse. Okay, here it comes. And then for now, the rhythm, just play. Oh yeah, let's go with the rhythm. So that goes like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and hard on the beats. 1 and 2. And 2, I kind of mute it because that's the snare drum, so it gives it that drum effect. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So you can either mute it or strum the top portion, which acts like a drum as well. So let's look at your go-to rhythm for now will be like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, that's while we're learning the song. And then when you get the song down pretty well, the rhythm should go like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Notice I'm kind of releasing pressure. 1 and 2. And then I release, and 3 and 4. And I'm strumming the higher portion of the song, or of the chord, as I strum the chord here. So I'm barring. But during this portion, I'm just focusing my energy on the lower strings. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The rhythm's driving with this eighth notes down. So to get a little extra there, eventually you throw in 16 notes. That gives you your natural down and up strokes in between, which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1. Okay, so that might take a little while. So let's go through just the basic rhythm and structure of the song. Here's the verse. Nice and simple rhythm here. From the verse, D7, ready, go, and 1 and 2 and 3 and G. 1 and 2 and 3, just everything. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And if I were a ball player, I wouldn't play the second string. 2, 3, 4, 1. Then we come up on the B flat 7, 6th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Here comes a turnaround. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and Lord, I never would be told. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. If I were a jug of wine, all my flavor would be whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, then we got B flat. I could stand anything, but I got to be a 24-karat solid gold ring. Turn around again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and break. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's look at how those are played. So I got the D7 here, and I break on it without the turnaround. 1, well, after the turnaround rather, it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And that's the beginning of the break, and right there I want to count 2 measures. So I go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and whoops and 4 and 1. And it's the same as Mississippi Queen timing. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So if you've learned that song, it's the same timing. Here's the notes for it. 7th fret, D string, A note. Then the G on the 4th string, 5th fret. Then the F, 3rd fret, 4th string. Then make like you're going to do a power chord. Put your 3rd finger on the C note here. That's the 3rd string, 5th fret, and then immediately slide to 7, which is the D. So it's. I think what he does in this song is a hammer on it. But this is a little easier, I think. You can either drag the 3, or whatever you do at the end, slide the 3rd finger up. It's a little easier. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 2, 3, 4, and then right here it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 40 and 1. Really, the riff goes. Let's see. 1 and a 1, 1 and 2. Goes. Kind of a bass riff there. So we keep it simple. Go to the 5th fret, 5th string, D note here, and it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 40 and a 1. And that would be 5th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 4th fret, and then G chord, 3rd fret. 4, E, and a 1, 2. So that once again from here, this would be the break, and you would see this written on the 1st line of the break, 4th measure. And right there it'll say like 3, hammer on the 5 and hit it 2 more times. What we're doing to simplify that is just hit this 5th fret like so. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Now look at the last 4 notes on the page. It says 5, 3, 5, 4. That represents the 5th string and the 6th string, leading to the G on the next line where you see that number 3. That's the fret on the 6th string. So once again, that last measure of the break. 1 and 2 and 3 and 40 and a 1 and 2, 3 again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 40 and a 1 and 2. Okay, then we go to the 2nd line there, last measure, it's D7. And this is cool, it just leads from the D down to the B flat chromatically, which means you're going 1 fret at a time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And it leads into there, into the turnaround, the last 3 measures on the B flat. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And let's put that on here and you'll hear what I'm talking about. Oh, that was it right there. Okay, here's the break. Coming up on it here. And break, 2, 3, 4. Mississippi Queen riff, right? Fast riff. 1 and 2 and 3 and 40 and 4, 1. Back to D. Now here's the part I was just talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 3, 4. Okay, it's kind of hidden behind the lead. And what you want to do is generate the 8th notes here, and then start counting. When it changes from the G, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, start generating 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. Then a new rhythm. Down, up, down, up, down, down. And that's follows the drum. So listen to that part. back in there. That's going to be a lot easier once we're playing with the drums. You can just follow the da 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 ba ba boom. Yeah, hit that rhythm again. 2, 3, 4. Back to the verse. Wish I were a hacksaw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Later on we'll learn all those cool riffs. Okay, so that rhythm once again at the very end there that you just heard was 1 hand, if I were a hacksaw. So that rhythm against the eighths is pretty hard because it's double time. So here's quarter notes: 1, 2, eighth notes, 3 and 4, 16ths. So that rhythm is based on the 16ths. So I'm going to lead into it again from the measure prior. This would be the last line of the break, the last two measures, measure 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 right here. 1 E and 2 and E and 4 E and if I were a hacksaw. Hopefully all that helps.